Yo, Michael T. Porter here. Welcome to Rooted in Music TV, where everything that we talk about, everything that we discuss is rooted in music. Billie Eilish. I like me some Billie Eilish, but I think she is pissing the American people off. I don't think she understands the climate. I don't think Billie Eilish is aware of what's going on. Billie Eilish, as you've seen in that clip, says that nobody is illegal on stolen land. Girl, you don't even make no damn sense. The girl doesn't make any damn sense. So it's obvious she's fighting for illegals to come here and suck up all kinds of resources from the American people. And the people who are most affected by illegals coming over to our country are poor people. And mainly poor blacks, because at least poor white people, they still have fathers in the home. Most 70% of black households are fatherless. So if we take this into account, the most poor people are affected the most, because poor people have to compete with all these illegals, with millions of people coming over here fighting for the same job. Back in the day, Popeyes was a spot. Back in the days, Amazon was a spot. You can work at Amazon, get you a cute little girlfriend, and y'all both work there. Y'all able to buy a home back in the day. Even about 7 years ago, if you're making $15 an hour working full time, and your lovely ladies making $15 working full time, that's $30K a year each. That's $60,000 a year just working at a restaurant, right? So $60,000 a year gross. That's about $5,000 a month. Now, right now, who can't survive off $5,000? What poor person can't survive off $5,000 a month? That's pretty good money. So let's say after taxes is about $4,000. So $4,000 a month for two people is pretty good money. Y'all can save. Y'all do that for about 2 years and go get your house. That's how it was a while back. Now today, with the cost of everything damn near tripling, eggs, a dozen of eggs is gonna run you about $12, right? For the little bag of grapes is gonna run you about $25. It's wicked in these streets right now. The average rent for a one bedroom is around what $1,400. So not only do you have to compete with these people, the cost of living is going up, and all these people are coming here fighting for that Popeye's job that used to be able to provide a lifestyle that you can enjoy. With the price going up, and now you're competing with all these people. They're taking up all the jobs. They're getting hired before Americans. Why would Billie Eilish say this? Well, one, Billie Eilish is not from here. She's from the UK. She is from London. She's somewhere out there in Europe, right? So she didn't grow up on this side. She don't understand how wicked it can be in the United States. We're not as civil as the UK. We're not as civil as Wales. We're not as civil as Great Britain, all them folks up there, right? We're not that civil. It's gangster over here. So when she runs her mouth talking about it's a good thing, because the resources are limited right now in America. The resources are limited. Everybody fighting for food, fighting for jobs, fighting for education. Everybody fighting for something out here, right? And she thinks it's a good idea to bring more people over here. She's saying that more people should protest. She's saying that more people should fight for people to come over here. Absolutely crazy. Billie Eilish, I don't know if it's going to hurt Billie Eilish. The way the climate is, it could or it could not. It could help, it could hurt. But I'm really curious to know who's her PR people. Why would she put this out there? But most of the Hollywood elitists and people in the music industry, they hate America, they hate God, and it just is what it is. So this is another way to destroy the American people, because American people are struggling severely. Even without all these people coming to America, America is still struggling. People are fighting for jobs. It's hard to find a job with just the millions of Americans that's born here. And then Billie Eilish is running her goddamn mouth talking about bring more people over here. No documentation. And that whole stolen land comment was directed towards white folks. And I find it interesting that she's white and she's calling out white folks. Now, did white folks steal this land? Yes, but that was a long time ago. and this land has been established. White folks looked at all this land over here. America is very big. They looked at the Indians. The Indians were not doing anything with the land, so they came over here, got all the Indians sick, and the remaining ones, they killed them off, brought the blacks over here to work the land, and the rest is history. It is what it is, nigga. But y'all flood my comments. Is there some validation to what Billie Eilish is saying? This land is stolen. White folks stole it from the Indians. So now that provides an opportunity for everybody in the world to come over here undocumented. That's what she's saying. Because this land is stolen, anybody can just walk over here and set up shop. No documentation, no background check, no nothing. Just come on over. 250 capital G, Rooted in Music TV. I'm gone.